doesn't get any bigger than this. Here we are at the first game of the BBL Ultra Grand World Championship of the Universe Series. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we'll bring every bit of the action to you.
Today's matchup is between the woolly mammoths and the mighty monsters. Going into the final round, everyone's looking at that Ultra Grand World Championship of the Universe title. But only one team will make it all the way.
Alrighty then, it's time for some baseball. Let's hear you, monster fans. On the mound today is Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny has a consistent slow ball, but man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball.
I'm gonna get you, batter. Julie Duncan steps up to bat. Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
If you can't hit a touchdown.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo. Swing, batter, swing. Swing, batter. Swing, batter. Swing now.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Batter, batter, batter. ¿Quieres juegas a los Pelicans más bien? This is comedy.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo. Swing, batter, swing.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing, batter, batter.
Batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, what's up, Doc?
This is comedy.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown. Bet you can't hit a touchdown. Hey, what's up, Doc?
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
Better, better, better.
Swing, batter, batter. Give me action, not words, dude. Left, total.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
I see friends. I see your underpants. Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo. Swing, batter, swing.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, swing. I see London. I see friends. I see your underpants. Batter, batter, swing, batter, batter. Make me some pancake, batter, batter.
Comedy. Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo. Give me action, not words, dude.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Give me action, not words, dude. ¿Quieres juegas a los Pelicans más bien? This is comedy.
Can't score a goal.
Come on, let's see some action. Bunted. Let's go. He's got it. Flings it to first. He dropped it.
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
Let's go. Quick toss to third. She's out of there. Leah Wayne steps up to bat. He comes center. The pitch. Swing. And a nice catch. She's out. Target goes up. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Lines it to short. He throws the ball to first. Say goodbye, because she's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. I gotta see that one again. Next, first. He comes center and delivers. That was ball one. No out. He winds, throws it. Ball two, and the count is 2-0. From the windup, the delivery, a swing, a bouncing ball,
That little blooper sent him running.
and that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
Time for a home run.
He's set. The pitch. Ball one, one out. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swing. And she's out. Next up, and he comes.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. The windup throws it. A swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tables.
He's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
And that's Jake. Here's the motion and the pitch. Strike one. Surprised him with a slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
No out. From the stretch and delivers. A swing. Popped it up. Gets under it. Let's go. He's all over it. Throws it over to first. And he's safe.
What?
Henri Deschênes. He's ready now. And the delivery. Low and inside.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
Runner on first with nobody out. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. It's fouled. He's set. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
That was a slow one.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
1-2. The windup fires. A swing.
Turn on the heat and smoke.
Set. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Strike one.
He was in there like swing.
And the count is 0-. From the stretch, he throws it. Another strike. Surprised him with a slow.
Bet the bat.
0-2. Here's the windup. The delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. Lines it to short. Safe. Throws it to second. Throws it to first. Straight to third. That's it. Back to the dugout. Chucks it over to second. Out for a double play. They are turned away. I gotta see that one again.
Let's go.
From the windup, the delivery. The swing, lined back. The target goes up, throws it. Ball one, one out. From the stretch and the throw. The swing, popped it up. He's out. Ernie Steele turned it back.
Ernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just grew a lot and he's not used to them.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Strike one. 2 out. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Pop fly.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
And that's an out. Davey steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Takes the stretch and the offering. That was a ball. Nobody out. He's set. Throws it. Swing. Strike one. Slow ball down the middle.
This is a great time to use the heat.
Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike. Surprise him with a slow ball.
This is a great time to use the heat.
1 and 2. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Got him. Strike out.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
Strike out. Fred Benson steps up to bat. Swing now. The stretch and the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it. And the throw to first. We got him out. So
Hit a touchdown.
ready now. And the pitch. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. 2 outs. I'm gonna strike them all. From the windup, pitch on the way.
Swing, bad
Swinging. Strike 2. And the count. From the windup and the throw. That was a ball. 1 and 2. Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. Good. He winds and the delivery. The wing. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. With nobody out. From the windup and the offering, the wing. Strike 2.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
From the windup, the pitch. That was ball 1.
That one was just a bit wide.
And the count is 1 and 2. From the windup, 1-2 pitch. Swing. Hit hard. Out. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. 1 out. Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. High ball 1. 1 and 1. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2. 2 and 1. The windup throws it. Swung on. Hit to deep right field. Gets it off the wall. Oh my, that's a triple. Man, that kid is fast. Dante Robinson. Ball one. Runner on third. One out. Swing. He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. Strike one. 1-1. Swing. He winds. The 1-1 pitch. Ball two. Here's the windup. The 2-1 pitch. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. And it's an out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Pablo sends. He comes center. And the pitch. The swing. Pop fly.
That was easy money for the opposing team.
Oh, right. Their first run today.
Phew. There's nothing worse than a big goose egg.
Just into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Back towards the outfield. It's out. That's it for the Julie. Takes the stretch. The delivery. The wing. She went for the bunt. He's all over it. He throws the ball to first. First out. Leo. From the stretch. And delivers. Swinging. And Wilson runs over.
My
No,
darn
he
nails
didn't make
don't
it.
work so good.
Gets it off the wall. Throws it to second. Chucks it over. The throw. Over to third. That's it for her. From the windup, fires. Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Wow, corkscrew pitch.
Round and round and round it goes. How to hit it, nobody knows.
2 outs. Takes the stretch. The pitch. The swing. A long fly. Back. Plays it off the wall. Tosses it over to second. Straight to first. On to second. Fires across to first. That's it for her. Just like I would have done. Let's go forward.
Was that good?
That's all, folks. I gotta see that one again. The monster's up. From the stretch, fires. That was ball one. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
With nobody out. He's ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Strike two. 1-2. From the windup and the throw. Swing.
Boy, I messed up.
He's got Optic on at the plate.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
The stretch. He throws it. Strike one.
That one got by him.
From the windup, here's the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Pete Wheeler steps in. The stretch. Cuts to the plate. Strike one.
That one got by him.
2 outs. From the stretch and the pitch. Strike two.
That one got by him.
The stretch and the pitch. That was ball one. 1-2. Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. High and inside.
Just a bit high.
2-2. Takes the stretch and the offering. Strike three. Time out. Keisha Phillips takes her place on the mound.
Some say
My heat is so fast, it'll give you...
Target goes up. Pitch on the way. Swing. Hook. Slide. No out. Ready now. She delivers. Swing. And one deep to right field. Backing up. It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
Ow.
Aww. Henri Deschênes steps up to bat.
now that's the look of pure determination on his face.
The windup throws it. Swing. Strike one.
Fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Gave him a hot one.
It was in there.
No out. She is ready. And the pitch. Strike two. And it was the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
0-2. Target goes up. And the throw. Sends him back to the dugout.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him weak spots.
What you think? Is your only strength or only two?
Zenon Estrada steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
That's a wheelie. That's a wheelie. Send him back to the shower. Swing better. She's ready. She delivers. Strike one.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Hot one down the middle.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-1.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Target goes up. And the pitch. The swing. Got him. He's out. Davy Marion steps up to bat. Here's the motion and delivers. Strike one. That's a wheelie. From the windup and delivers. Swung on. Strike two.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Gave him a hot one.
It was in there.
2 outs.
My heat is so fast, it'll give you a rash.
Takes the stretch. Fires. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. She chokes. Tosses it over to first. And he's safe. Tosses it over to second. Throws it to first. Over to second. Straight to first. Butterfingered that ball.
Bet you that was a spitball and it was slippery.
Quick throw to second. No! She dropped it. Straight to first. He dropped it.
Bet you that was a spitball and it was slippery.
Wings it. Chucks it over to second, tosses it over to first, chucks it over to second, fires across to first, chucks it over. Fred Benson steps up to bat.
That's the look of it.
The coach calls timeout. Pablo Sanchez from the windup and the throw. Strike one.
That's working for us.
Runner on first, 2 outs. He's set and the throw. Swinging. Another strike. Even hot one.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
From the stretch, the pitch. The swing.
Turn on the heat and smoke that guy.
Afuera!
pitch. That was a ball. 1-0. He comes center, and the pitch. That was ball 2. Target goes up, and the delivery. High ball 3. Target goes up, fire. Swung on, strike 1. 3-1. The windup and the offering. That was a ball. Force him off.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. Target goes up. The delivery. Lined back. And it's easy. Slides into first. Tags first. He singles it out. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Here's Keisha. Target goes up, and the pitch. Swing. Hit hard. Out. Tag first, and he's safe. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Bring on the meat.
He comes center, cuts to the plate. Strike 1. Runner on first, 2 outs. He's ready now, and the delivery. Looped up,
That was easy money for the opposing team.
and that's an out. From the windup, the delivery. Strike 1.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Hot one down the middle,
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
with nobody out. The stretch, and the delivery. The wing. Strike 2.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Here's the motion. He throws it. And he expands the batter.
Way to go, kid. That's showing.
He's ready now. He throws it. Strike 1. What a pitch. Does him with the elevator. That's it, and the count is 0-1. The stretch and the pitch. The swing. Bunted. He's all over it. Safe. Strike to second. Great shot to first. Throws it to second. That's an out. Leah
Se me va a caer el brazo.
ready now. Pitch on the way. A swing. And one deep to right field. Back. Up to make the catch. That's an out. All right, it's our turn now. I gotta see that one again. It's all time. Up. He comes center. He throws it. Strike 1 with nobody out. He's set. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. 1-1. Here's the motion. The delivery. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-1. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike 2.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
And the count is 2-2. From the stretch, pitch on the way. And throw 1 deep. Better take a picture now, 'cause this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back.
It's time for a victory tour of the bases. Please call the nice fans.
Every The Monsters creamed them. 2-1.
These kids have really earned this victory. They played their hearts out and then some. They can all go home proud of their performances today.
Until next time, this is Sunny Days and Vinny the Gooch signing off. players have made it to another round in the BBL Ultra Grand World Championship of the Universe Series. Sunny Day here, along with Vinny the Gooch, welcoming you, friends of the feather, to another edition of Baseball Madness.
Going head-to-head in today's game are the woolly mammoths and the mighty monsters. The series stands at 1-0, and these kids are hanging tough in the Ultra Grand World Championship of the Universe Series, ready to win it all.
And now it's time for the action to begin. Just listen to the roar of the crowd as the monsters take the field. Pitching today is Pablo Sanchez.
The secret weapon is a viable force on the pitching mound. Nuff said.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
Lena Frone steps up to bat. Target goes up, throws it. Swung on, popped it up, gets under it, and makes the catch. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Leah Wayne steps up to bat.
The slug is ready to show us what she's made of.
From the windup, the delivery.
We want
Strike one. Hot one down the middle.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
1 out. Here's the motion. Throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Fires across the first. Dropped it.
Sometimes he just can't hang on to that ball.
Zenon Estrada steps up to bat. The stretch. Here's the pitch. That was ball one.
He really got up in the kitchen with that one.
Runner on first. 1 out. He's ready now and delivers. The swing. Snap one left of center. Back. Ball is still in play. Chucks it over to second. He's out. Fires it to home plate. Zinger to third. Quick throw to home plate. Say goodbye. She's out. And there's a double play.
That's what I like to see out there. These kids are hot.
Neat play. I gotta see that one. And that'll do it for them this inning.
Was that good?
One left on. Now pitching, Jay Green.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Mándame una buena.
The stretch, he throws it. Strike one.
That one got by him.
Nobody out. Into the windup, fires. The swing, foot, slide. Here's the windup, the delivery, a swing.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Jacinta Smith comes back.
Jacinta can smack the heck out of the ball. There's no doubt about that.
Watch this. Home run.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike one. 0-1. Ready now. Pitch on the way. A swing. Grounded short.
That was a slow roll. Something scrambled.
And that's an out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it! the look of pure determination on his face.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Ready now, and delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axeman is one of the best hitters on the team.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swinging. And drove one deep. Goodbye, baseball.
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
That makes the first one of the day. And the runner scores.
Sweet as candy, I tell you. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Greenies a really strong kid. Powerful swing.
What am I supposed to do again?
He comes center, and the throw. That's the ball. Swing. Here's the windup, and the throw. Strike one. 2 outs. Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tails.
And that's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And that's going to end the inning. Davy Marion steps up to bat. Target goes up. He throws it. Swung on. Strike one. Gave in the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
No outs. The windup fires. A swing. Fouled one back. 0-2. Here's the motion. Fires. Swung on. Close. Jay Green steps up to bat. From the stretch, and the throw. Swung on. A bouncing ball. This is a problem for him. Straight to first. Out. Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Henri Deschênes steps up to bat. Ready now, and the throw. Strike one. Gave in the heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
The windup. Here's the pitch. Strike two. 2 outs.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
He winds, and the offering. The swing. Got him. Strike out.
Goodbye now. See you next time.
Adios.
Bernie's kind of a slow runner, but his legs just grew a lot and he's not used to them.
Put your hard hats on. From the stretch, the delivery, the swing, hit hard, and it's an out. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. Okay, I'm just going to keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it. From the windup, throws it. The swing, hit hard, Ball one, 2 out.
Swing better, better.
He's ready now. Fires. Swinging. Strike one. 1 and 1.
Hey, better, 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 better. Hey, better, better.
He sets the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2, 2 and 1. From the stretch, he throws it. Strike 2.
Swung early.
And the count is 2 and 2. Here's the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Low ball 3, 3 and 2. He comes center, the 3-2 pitch. Third strike. That's it.
You can't get him every time.
Bases spoiled again.
And that'll close up the second. The Monsters ahead, up by 2. Julie Dunkel steps up to bat. Target goes up, fires. The swing, strike 1. 0 and 1. He sets, and the throw. Another strike. Turned on the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
0 and 2.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Strike 3, and he has fanned the batter.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Afuera.
Fred Benson steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
From the stretch, and delivers. Strike 1. Caught in the big freeze.
Don't sneeze at the freeze. It's as tough a pitch to hit as it is to throw.
0 and 1. From the windup, pitch on the way. That was a ball. He winds the 1-1 pitch. A swing, strike 2.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Brr, the big freeze.
Bet he's all wiped out after throwing that baby.
And the count is 1 and 2. Target goes up, and the offering to say goodbye to another visit. Sonia Hagen steps up to bat.
Hit a touchdown. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
Target goes up, and the offering swing likes it, and the count is 0 and 1.
Hit a touchdown. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. I see London, I see France, I see...
From the windup, the pitch. Another strike. I don't know if I've ever seen a pitch that slow.
For those hitters with a low attention span, this pitch is a doozy.
He comes center. He throws it. Ball 1, and the count is 1 and 2.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
Here's the windup and the throw. The swing, a bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Throws it to first. Say goodbye. He's out. That's tiring goodbye. Let's see that one more time. The Monsters are out in front, up by 2. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Okay, let's go.
From the stretch, and delivers. Swing, strike 1. No out. He winds, cuts Swing. Whoops. Slide. And the count is 0-2. From the windup, pitch on the way. Struck out.
Can't win 'em all.
Next time.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
The stretch and the offering. Strike one. And the count is 0-1. He winds, he throws it. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2. He comes center. Pitch on the way. Hammered down the middle. Jacinda Smith comes back.
Jacinda can smack the heck out of the ball. There's no doubt about that.
Watch this. Home run.
From the windup, he throws it. Strike one. Runner on first, one out. He's ready now, and the pitch. Swing. And he's out. Safe. Let's see that play again. Next up, he comes.
Trying to get something for the team.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. He winds and delivers. The swing, a bouncing ball,
That was a slow roller.
and that's an out.
What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
And that's gonna end the inning. One left on. The Monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 2. Lena Frome steps up to bat.
This girl is scrapper. Look at that determination.
Come on, let's see what you got, Tanner. Up a wheelie. Into the motion, pitch on the way. That was a ball. No outs. Up a wheelie. He winds, pitch on the way. The wing. First. Deep play. He's got it. Throws it to first. Butterfinger bat ball.
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
As sweet as pie.
Leah Wayne steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
What's up, Doc? Come on, let's see some action.
From the windup, the pitch. Strike one. Runner on first, nobody out. He sets, throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball. It's to short. The throw to second. Say goodbye. She's out. Throws it to first, and she's safe. She dropped it. Quick throw to second. Second out. Double play.
Great hustle out there.
I gotta see that one again.
Let's go, Orange.
Zenon Estrada steps up to bat.
Swing, batter.
Takes the stretch and delivers. Strike one. 2 out.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
target goes up, and the offering swinging. Strike two. Turned on the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
0-2. Here's the motion, and the offering swing. Belted it. Lots of room. That's not going to do it. Safe on first. The throw to second. Chucks it to first. Quick throw to second.
Now that's what I call togetherness.
Chucks it to first. Shoot.
Now that's what I call togetherness.
Let's go, Orange! Let's go, Pink!
Oh, what an upset.
Oh. Davy Marion steps up to bat. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swinging. And throws it to deep left. He goes over. He scoops it up, slings it to third, leaps up. The throw to second. The throw. Quick throw to second. Doesn't make the tag. Finger to third. That's an out. Here's the throw to second. And that'll do it for them this inning. Let's see that play again. Left one on first. The Monsters ahead, up by 2.
The Monsters are tearing their competition to shreds.
He's got up the con at the plate.
On the field, Axeman is usually too busy playing air guitar to pay attention to the game.
This one's out of here.
Into the windup, fires. Ball 1 with nobody out. Ready now, cuts to the plate. The swing, looped up. Would you believe it, a triple?
That's the kind of gusto that's gonna win this game for us.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
The stretch, he throws it. The swing, strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
Ready now, throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out.
Tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Bernie Stewart took his bat. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready now. The delivery. That was ball 1. Takes the stretch and delivers. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Runner on first, 1 out. He winds the 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
This girl was scrappy. Look at that determination.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it. The wind-up fires. Swinging. Strike 1. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. He winds, fires, swing. Line back.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
She's out of there. And the 4th inning's over. Left one on second. The Monsters are out in front, up by 2.
There was a Monsters game almost 3 seasons ago over at the Dirt Yards. I'll never forget that game. The strangest thing happened at the bottom of the 6th inning. I'll never forget the look on the face of that pitcher.
Well, what happened?
You know, I'm not sure, but I'll never forget the look on the face of that batter at the bottom of the 5th.
Vinny?
Yeah?
Never mind. Jay Green steps up to bat.
Give me action, not words, dude.
The windup and the offering. High ball 1, no out. The coach calls timeout. Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
He's...
Swing, batter.
He winds, cuts to the plate. Swing! A bouncing ball. He scoops it up. First out. Henri Deschênes steps up to bat.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
He comes center, cuts to the plate. Swing! Strike 1.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
A sneaky slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
1 out. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Good move. Slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
And the count is 0-2. Here's the motion. Throws it. The swing.
Now give us another one, baby.
Strike out. Julie Duncan steps up to bat. He comes center. He throws it. High and inside. 1-0.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
He winds and the pitch.
We want
Swing.
a batter, not a
That's a foul. 1-1.
Hit a touchdown.
He's ready now and the pitch. Another strike. 1-2. Here's the motion and delivers. A swing. Bunted. He's all over it. Throws it over to first. Safe. The throw to second. Fires across to first. Throws it to second. That's it. Out. We've shut them down. I gotta see that one again. Halfway through the inning now, the Monsters are out in front, up by 2. Alicia Phillips turned it back.
Baseball been very good to me.
He winds, fires. Ball 1, nobody out. The windup and delivers. That was a ball. He's ready now, and the pitch. Swinging, strike 1. 2-1. From the windup, throws it. A swing, a bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
And the runner is safe. Let's see that one more time. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
Ready now, fires. The wing sliced it. Runner on first, nobody out. Swing. He comes center and delivers. Strike 2. 0-2. 2 throw. Third strike. That's it.
See you next time around, kid.
I'm too hungry to bat good.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Here's the motion. Fires. Strike one. 0-1. From the windup and delivers. The swing. That's a foul. 0-2. He sets and delivers. Ball one. 1-2. Target goes up. The delivery. Swing. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Just in this mix comes the bat.
Time for a home run.
He winds and the throw. Swung on. It's out. And that's going to end the inning. Let's one on first. The Monsters ahead, up by 2.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Fred Benson steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
The windup and the offering. The swing. He bunts it. He scoops it up and the throw to first. First out. Sonia Hagen steps up to bat. From the windup, fires. The swing. And belts it. Runs over and sinks it. That's it for her. Lena Crone steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the tea.
Target goes up. He throws it. Swing. Back towards the outfield. Back. Goes for the diving catch. And that one bounces over for ground rule double. Leah Wayne steps up to bat.
This long batter means business.
From the windup and the offering. Ball one. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. From the windup, throws it. Swing. Strike one.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Looks like a slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
1-1. From the stretch, throws it. The swing. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Throws it over first. This one's going to get over his head. And it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases.
There are moments of glory. And then there are moments like this.
For a run. Zenon Estrada takes the stretch and the throw. Strike one. Runner on third. 2 outs. From the stretch, throws it. Ball one, and the count is 1-1. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. The swing, strike two. Slow ball down the middle.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
1-2. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing, say goodbye to another hit. That's good. The Monsters creamed them. 2-1.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off. Super Colossal Dome. This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch.
Today's matchup is between the Mighty Monsters and the Woolly Mammoths. The series stands at 2-0. What an unbelievable series this has been for these kids. Today's win would mean that they take the whole enchilada. Ay, 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 ándale, ándale.
All right, let's get on with the fun. Come on. On the mound today is Fred Benson.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin with D and who own small dogs. And his favorite color is chartreuse.
First in line, Pablo Santos.
Adios, big boy.
The wind-up pitch. The swing, strike one, with nobody out. Swing. Here's the wind-up. He throws it. Swing. Another strike.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 0-2. The wind-up and the offering. Strike three. He gave it his best shot.
That pitcher is merciless.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Jocinda can smack the heck out of the ball. There's no doubt about that.
It's time for a home run.
He's ready now. Fire. Strike one. And the count is 0-1. He's ready now. And the offering. A long drive.
That dog will hunt.
She's gonna play it off the wall. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. From the stretch, the delivery. Whoops. Slide. Runner on first. One out. From the windup and the pitch. Swing. And popped up. He's out. And it's an out. One left on. Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
Kenny has a consistent slow ball, but man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball.
Leah Wayne steps up to bat.
And it's time to hop on that merry-go-round for another ride.
He's set. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike one. No out. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike two. That was a slow one.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
0-2. Ready now. He throws it. Swinging. It fouls back. Takes the stretch and the pitch. A swing. Pop fly. Ready now. Ooh. Jumping in the air and makes the catch. That's it for her. Davy Marion steps up to bat.
That's a look of pure determination on his face.
He's set. The delivery. Strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Looks like a slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
One out. Send him back to the shower. Swing, batter, swing. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swung on. And milked. Running back. Let's go. Move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit. They scored a run. Lena Frome steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Swing, batter, batter. Make me some gently, batter, batter. Swing, batter. Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
He winds, and the delivery. Swing! And it goes foul. 1 out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch, fires. Strike 2.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
That was a slow one.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
He sets, and the throw. And that's strike 3. And we have fanned the batter.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Strike out. Jay Green steps up to bat. He sets, fires. A swing. A long drive. Backing up. And makes the catch. That's a out. That'll bring our team up to bat. I gotta see that one again.
Let's go, Rick.
And that's gonna end the inning. He got up and on at the plate.
Up with a smack this one.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate, strike 1.
That one got by him.
From the windup and the pitch, the swing. First,
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
and he sinks. Wheeler steps in.
Wheeler's a really strong kid. Powerful swing.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Into the windup, the pitch, strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
Runner on first, nobody out. From the windup, cuts to the plate. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1. Here's the motion, throws it. Another strike, 1-2. Swing. Into the windup, pitch on the way. Strike 3. That's it for this kid.
That pitcher's merciless.
Now what?
Ernie thinks everything is funny and never stops laughing, even when he messes up.
Put your hard hats on.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, throws it. The swing, strike 1. And the count is 0-1. From the windup, throws it. The wing, strike 2.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
Ready now, and delivers. That was ball 1.
He really got up in the kitchen with that one.
And the count is 1-2. Here's the motion, and the offering struck out. Now why not go do that? Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. From the windup, throws it. Strike 1, and the count is 0-1. Target goes up, fires. The wing popped it up. And that's an out. Oops, the wheel fell off. He's set. The pitch. Strike one. That was a sticky one.
A little loogie goes a long way.
Nobody out. The stretch and the throw. The swing. A long one and he runs over. Brings up. Makes basket catch. First out. Henri Deschênes steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
From the stretch and the pitch. A swing. There's a bunt. He's got it. Straight to first. And he's safe. On to second. Fires across the first. On to second. He's out of there. Julie Dunkel steps up to bat. From the windup and the offering, swinging, strike one.
He was in there like swimwear.
Slow pitch,
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
2 outs. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swung on, a blooper in foul territory. He's set, fires, swinging, foul, 0-2. The stretch and the throw. The wing. Drilled it into left field. He's all over it. On to second. And he's safe. Goes for the tag and doesn't make it. Here's the throw to third. Here's the throw to second. Throws it over to third. Out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Let's see that play again. And that'll close up the second. Into the windup. Pitch on the way. A swing. A long drive. Let's see that one more time. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. Here's the windup. He throws it. Swinging. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
They have a runner on second. Nobody out. He comes center. Throws it. Swinging. Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
So here's the windup and the delivery. Swing. That didn't happen. Pablo Sanchez steps. The stretch, the pitch, swinging, pop fly. And he's out. He's out. Time out. Pablo Sanchez. He's set. And the offering, low and inside. No outs. He winds, and the offering, ball 2.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
2-0. From the windup, the delivery, swung on, and drove one deep. Under it. Jumping in the air. Yes! He's got it! That's it. Out. Sonia Hagen steps up. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swing! And belts it. On the run. Not gonna make it. Quick throw to second. Fires across to first. Tosses it over to second. Tosses it over to first. She's out of there. Leah Wayne steps up to bat.
This young... in there like swimwear.
Fast and furious heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
Here's the windup. He throws it. Swung on. Lined back.
You go, boy!
He's got it. Rifles it. Tosses it over to second. Throws it over to first. Throws it to second. Fires across to first. Out! That's off of. Let's see that play again. Just misses Smith. Comes back.
This young batter means business.
From the windup and the throw. 5-1. Nobody out. He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tails.
He's out of there. Next up, Kenny Kawakami.
Kenny's a fast base holder, and he can play all day without getting tired.
He comes center. The delivery. Strike one.
Swing better.
Into the windup and the throw. The swing. Whoops. Slide. One out. The stretch. Here's the pitch. The swing. Boy, I messed up. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
He's set. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike two.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
0-2. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tails.
Slaps out a single. Wheeler steps in. From the windup and delivers. Wowzers! Use the aluminum power bat.
Money, baby.
He's ready now and delivers. Strike one.
That one got by him.
Target goes up and the pitch. Swing. Another strike. Runners on first and second. 2 out. From the stretch and the pitch. Ball one and the count is 1-2. Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. Wowzers! Use the aluminum power bat.
Money, baby.
Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy because that ball is out of here.
Time for his victory tour of the bases. Wave to all the nice fans.
All right, their first club today.
I remember back when I was 11. I saw this team, the Fighting Wildebeest guys. These kids went a whole season without ever once scoring. They were the worst players in the history of the game.
They got another one.
A gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
She knows everything about baseball. If you let her, she'll tell you all about it.
Okay, I'm just going to keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it. The windup and the offering. And drove one deep. He comes center. The delivery. Ready now. Throws it. That was ball one. Runner on first. 2 outs. From the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Strike 2.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
And the count is 1-2. From the windup and the delivery. A swing. And down she goes.
Can't win 'em all.
You're despicable.
1 left on. The Monsters ahead. Up by 2.
The monsters are ferocious out there today. Oh boy!
Amy Marion steps up to bat.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
He winds and delivers. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. He winds the pitch. Strike 1. Looks like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 1-1. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bunt. Right to the pitcher. Throws it over first. This one's going to get over his head. And it's out of play. Lena Frome steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
The stretch and the delivery. The swing. It's going up the right field line, and it's foul.
Come on, let's see what you got, Dad.
Here's the motion and the delivery. The swing. Another strike.
That's working for us.
And it was the heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
Runner on third. No out. He sets. Throws it. Swinging. Back towards the outfield. Back. Goodbye. Baseball. And that's a run. Jay Green steps up to bat. The coach calls timeout. Keisha Phillips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging. A long drive. Running back. Jumps up, gets it off the wall. And he's safe. Straight to second. She fires it to first. Throws it to second.
Like I would have done.
Sings it to first. That's it. Out. Zenon Estrada steps up to bat. Ready now, and the delivery. Swinging. Back towards the outfield. On the run.
Let's go.
Jumps. Oh, yes! Makes it. That's it. Out. Henri Deschênes steps up to bat.
Send him back to the shower.
Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. 2 outs. Here's the motion. The delivery. The wing. Foul ball. And the count is 0-2. The target goes up. And the throw. Sends him back to the dugout. He winds, and the offering, the swing, and the foul ball. Here's the motion, and the throw. That was ball 1, 1-1. Swing. Here's the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, 1-2. He sets and delivers. The wing.
Swung early.
I'm too hungry to rest.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. The swing. And a foul ball. 0-1. The stretch. Fire. Swinging. A long one and deep. And crushes one toward South Africa.
The pitcher just turned away.
He scored! Just in this mix, huh? Swing! From the windup and the offering. Ball 1 out. The windup, the pitch. The wing. A long one and deep. Ground rule double. Next up, any trouble?
Hitting to first seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter.
The stretch and the throw. The swing. Don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing work, but one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
And she goes down.
She's out! What a bummer! She gave it her best shot, though.
He's got a quick run. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Runner on first. 2 outs. The windup. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. And the count is 2-1. From the windup. Throws it. The wing. Wowzers! Use the aluminum power bat.
Money, baby.
Goodbye, baseball!
I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but it tasted just like chicken.
Now pitching Venom Estrada.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. Swing. Woo! You don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing works, but one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
He hits the ground. He's caught in a pickle. He scores!
A good shot, there. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Strike 1. 2 outs. Here's the windup. Fires. The swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2. From the windup and the pitch. The wing. Hit hard. Safe at first. He hits the ground. And that's an out.
He was wrong.
She is ready. The delivery. Hit hard. He scoops it up. Straight to second. This one's going to get over her head. Straight to first. Here's the throw to second. She's safe. She's out of there. Throws it to second. She is ready and delivered. Ground ball up the first baseline. Got it. Got him out. Into the motion and the pitch. Swinging. Strike and 2 outs. From the stretch and the delivery. Swinging. Strike 2.
I think I felt the wind.
Oh. The windup fires. That was ready now. The 1-2 pitch.
Marlin swinging.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. He's set. Throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Now what? Keisha Phillips turned it back.
Flash is the funniest kid on the team, and everybody loves being around her.
Into the motion. The delivery. And belted.
That dog will hunt.
And he advances to. He's set. Throws it. The wing. Whoops. They have a runner on second. 1 out. From the windup and the throw. Swinging. Line back. And she's out.
It's tough not to.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Here's the windup and the throw. Strike 1. The runner goes. And it's in. The coach calls timeout. Stephanie Morgan steps up from the windup and the throw. Strike 1. Turned on the heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
With nobody out. Takes the stretch and delivers. Swung on. Another strike. And the count is 0-2. Takes her stretch. Fires. The wing. Chopper to third. Got it. The throw. Quick throw to second. Fires across the first. On to second. Straight to first. First out. From the stretch, the pitch. Ball 1 out. She kicks, and the offering. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Gave him hot one.
It was in there.
And the count is 1-1. Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Foul ball. Target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. Sends him back to the target goes up. Fires. Strike 1. She gave him a spiraling corkscrew ball.
I bet you she's all worn out after that one.
0-1. She's set. Throws it. Strike 2.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Full standby. Heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
I'm gonna ice him. Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. And throws one deep. Backing up. Goodbye, baseball. Oh, no. Jay Green steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Target goes up. The delivery. Swinging. A long one and runs over. That's not much to it. Got past him. Throws it to second. Straight to first. Over to second. He's out. That's all, folks. Let's see that one more time.
Was that good?
The Monsters are the
greatest moment in their baseball careers. They've done it. They've won it all. The whole enchilada, the big kahuna, the plate of spaghetti. They are the champions of the universe.
The plate of spaghetti? What does that mean?
Forget it, kid. I was on a roll. Thanks for the memories, folks. This is Vinny the Gooch and Sunny Day signing off until next season. Here we go. Another chance to show 'em all who rocks hardest. The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Well, fasten your seatbelts, 'cause here we go. Here's the windup. High one down the middle, and a high fly ball to center field.
That outfielder's gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one.
Running back, leaps up, and makes an unbelievable catch against the wall. Players.
The fans are losing their minds. They're so excited. This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Belted it. Way back at the ballpark. Oh, no, run!
Money, baby. Here we go. Another chance to show 'em all who rocks hardest.